Where you win? You win? You just won one? Oh man. Yeah, y'all blew them niggas out. Wasn't even fair. They had too many people. I
Hey,
just
would y'all trade Fournette for Edison?
who that?
Huh?
Who that?
Samson Edison, nigga.
Oh, yeah. If you need them, I would. Oh boy, they used to play for the Rams in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, he a speed rusher.
Yep. And I definitely need somebody to come off the edge, bro. He's a superstar. He's 29, but so is Fournette. He's a 92 overall. Fournette's a 97, but I don't really give a fuck. And 89 speed, 90 XL, 97 finesse moves. Yeah, run that.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
All right, I'm playing this dude.
Nice first down. Drive
This
keeps
new dude.
Stop him. That nigga ain't doing nothing. Why he ain't jumping the play?
Play action. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Wilkins. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it?
Losing one superstar linebacker, getting another.
Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
I gave that nigga the choice, Showtime.
6 yards was the pickup on
out
the
of
last
Brooks and
completion,
Lawrence.
so here's 2nd and 4.
That nigga picked Lawrence.
He's stupid.
Off the play fake. Murphy.
Nah, Lawrence is 23.
Complete. And he'll get it down here to the
Brooks is 26.
Gain of 5, good enough for the
But
first down.
I think he's looking at Lawrence's acceleration. He's 82 speed, 92 XL.
Slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily
He a dog,
accurate.
but nigga.
In this case, though, he's honing in on his
I'll take
targets
what
and he's
you're saying over
delivering.
here. I'm trying to get another player out of him. See what he say. I told that nigga I'll do Lawrence, N'Keal Harry, and that receiver Goodson for his first. Excuse me.
On 2nd down, Johnson.
For his first and a player, and probably like a fourth. But if he don't want to add his player, then he's gonna have to add a first, second, and a fourth.
Once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon
What you think, Tom?
because otherwise,
For what? My bad. I wasn't even paying attention.
But Jalen Lawrence, I'm gonna just show you the numbers.
Here's Murphy off the play fake, out to his left, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Oh, Melody lost.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to
throw.
He
did?
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Michael Pittman there to make the grab. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Now the try here for the point after.
I sent the pictures to your DM, Ty. It's not Brooks, though. He wants Lawrence, the linebacker Lawrence.
It's up, it's good, and the Rams take
where
a
you send them at?
7-0 lead.
In the thing?
To your DM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on the group. That way I didn't have to take the pictures over. I just shared them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Earl Goodson and him too for first in Washington.
It's Goodson, Harry, and Lawrence
for his first.
For a first, Washington, and like a fourth.
What is Goodson? Is a star or
normal.
Superstar?
Goodson's
both normal. Both normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that might work. That might work. I think it's a cool deal. Shoot, 88, 85.
Actually, let me double check.
They both young.
Yeah, Goodson is. Yeah.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
Goodson's 26. Harry's 26. Lawrence is 23. And then Washington is
incomplete.
Washington is 23. And he's a star.
Yeah. And that dude and the Saints dude, oh boy dude, he's a 77. He a normal?
Yeah. He a star.
Oh, yeah, that ain't bad.
77 overall star.
Yeah, that ain't bad at all.
Now Murray off play action. On the move to his left. They'll get this to his running back, Edmonds.
Oh, nigga, you crazy. You nigga talking about I'd rather keep my first and let's make it a second. Well, you gonna have to add some people then, buddy.
Yeah.
You gonna have to add some people. Nigga, I'm not giving up that nigga for no motherfucking second. That nigga says, nigga, right now his shit says multiple first round picks.
Yeah.
Nigga, no, I'm not giving, no, my buddy. And then I'm like, okay, so who's off limits? Oh, Lattimore's off limits. Braun is off limits. All his niggas with abilities is off limits. Nah.
Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
On second down, this is Edmonds. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Who brought this nigga in? The Rams.
Smooth, I think.
Yeah, okay.
One of them. Smooth brought one, Stopper brought one.
I think Smooth brought the Titans. That's what I thought.
Oh, then Stopper brought the Rams, I think. I don't know.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration
talking
there.
about,
Back-to-back
oh man,
incompletions.
I want to keep my. Okay, you can keep your first. Give me Marshawn Lattimore.
All right.
And there's a work of art right there.
You're going to have to add something, bro. This shit ain't just going to be going, nigga.
Such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be
pinned back.
What an ideal punt.
He's too young. 88, 87, or 88, 85, ain't it?
Puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, the two receivers is 85 and 88. 26 years old. Lawrence is a fucking superstar at 23. He's only been in the league. This is his, last year was his rookie year. He went to a superstar at the end of the year. For that linebacker.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go crazy, and he's on a 7-year contract.
They can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down.
He'll be an X factor.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line.
I don't know with him.
It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Now a lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
Now look good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up. To throw is Murphy. Off play action. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 20-yard line.
Murphy now looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's going to go down. But a penalty flag down as well. And if this is offsides, it's going to be a first.
So true. But I guess.
Here's a 1st and 10 now after they successfully drew him off sides. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Murphy. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Rashard Lawrence with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
It's taken to the 26. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40-yard line. 25 yards that time. They run with Edmonds, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
The ball carrier.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd and 9, Murray going top shot, and this is taken in at the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Juju Smith-Schuster, 38 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And we are tied
Y'all still on here?
Yeah, I'm on here.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
That nigga Juju was a dog, man.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Yep.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
It was either him or the nigga that's gonna give up somebody for Buddha. I'm hurting over here, man, without Buddha, man. I think I made the wrong schedule.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, that's like losing this linebacker is a big part of my defense, bro. Like, you're gonna have to send me something. I ain't about to just give him away.
Yeah. But I found this fast safety that was 93 speed, 93 excel. He's 6'2". I wanted to play him. I wanted to see how he was.
Another incompletion.
They run Montgomery.
And I still had some niggas in the back, so I still had DBs. And Westry got his superstar ability, so.
That's a good start to this drive.
Like, nigga, send me Lattimore, bro.
Yeah,
Lattimore don't have nothing, nigga. He's a star.
Don't matter, that nigga gonna be cold fucking around
that's
with
what
you.
I'm saying, though. Nigga, send me Lattimore, bro.
They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Murphy.
All this nigga do.
Kelce has it
I
over the middle.
can
And he is going to
hate these type of niggas, man. Crossing routes.
Conversion. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Do that, we could do this thing. Fuck it. Oh, man.
That coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now Murphy on first down. Caught Kelce left side. And taking it across midfield.
I told the nigga send me Lattimore in the 3rd and take these 3 niggas.
Another first down as they call his number again.
What's Lattimore overall?
93.
Yeah, they ain't bad at all.
Operating from the gun.
Yeah, you're a 93 star. You're getting a 23-year-old superstar.
He is out of bounds,
two 26-year-old normals, but 85 and 88. So you're getting 2 88s and 85 for a 93 in the 3rd. Yeah, run it. And you're getting abilities.
Yeah.
And you run that. I put Lattimore on the other side of motherfucking Griffin.
Murphy on 1st and 10, being chased out left.
Put Elmore in the slot.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead.
Lattimore fast though, huh?
Partner, he was
94,
going through his
94.
progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it.
Look,
and he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
This is my corner speed right now. Griffin 96, 95. Elmore 94, 95, 94. Flowers 93, 93. Yeah. My little young dude, Yarbrough 93, 91, and Witherspoon 91, 93. Don't send Lattimore over here. He'll fit in just fine.
That does you no good.
To throw is Murphy. To throw on 2nd down. Flush to his right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
A big play, if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Ty said bless you. Baby. I said Ty said bless you.
All right.
From the gun, Murphy.
Give me that. Come on, that's a...
Who you playing?
The Rams. In our league.
Oh, already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Told that nigga to stream.
Oh, where the stream at?
Mine was going, but nigga.
Oh, you didn't put it in there?
Nah, I was gonna see if that nigga was gonna stream or not. But it's in mine, though.
Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Now whistles and
put it in there, then. You at home?
I can put it in the thing, man.
Nah, if you at home, I can do it if what's your shit?
Quarter number 2.
Huh?
I don't know what your shit is.
I'll put it in the thing.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through.
I ain't touched that nigga. I was about to say.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. Kicking a field goal from that distance, just give them confidence.
Man, I wish I would have streamed my fucking game in that comp league.
What happened?
Nigga. So he scores.
Ready to go with their next
he scores with 1 second left.
Offense. And you have to figure
to go up 22-21.
The final minute, the way things have gone, they need
he
to try to make
kicks
something happen offensively.
On the showing kickoff. So my up man picks it up, and I just hit L1 just to flip it back, like fuck to give myself a chance.
Yeah.
You know what's gonna happen? And ran the motherfucker back.
Oh man, I know he was hot.
Bro. He didn't even say good game to a nigga.
Oh yeah, that's when you know you hot.
Oh man.
Shotgun now for Murray.
Throw it up, Murray. God damn. Hate that.
And the possession is theirs at their own 3-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Murphy now, throwing on first down. On the catch, it's Duke Johnson. Now the Rams will signal for a
motion
timeout, their
hikes.
second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
First down.
You better read the rules.
Now Murphy on first down.
Thank you.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
Get up out of there, Thompson.
Jalen Thompson picks it.
So weak.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 38-yard
How fast
line.
is this fucking quarterback?
I don't know. Like 88, 90? So maybe 90 with a 90.
At the 38.
Let's see. That nigga is moving.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete.
Yeah, 88,
and he's got this down
94.
almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this a 39-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend.
I want one of them running backs move ass. I don't like that. That nigga be busting a little bit, but he don't be busting like that.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back.
I'm getting rid of that nigga too. That's why I want this import the draft. That's what I'm getting.
And only able to get this to the 19.
Give you one of them running backs,
Should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Got 2 seconds.
Yeah, this nigga tripping, bro.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Murray. And that is incomplete.
They said, I can't do it.
Couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So Charles, tie game here. What are the keys as we continue to play this second half?
I think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over. If you're not giving me the first, I need some niggas that's of equal value, bro. In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win. I need some of equal value, bro. And you don't want to give up your linebacker that got ability. So
Edmonds stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Jalen Ramsey brought him down. It's a gain of 5.
I don't want Deontay Harris.
From the gun on third down, Murray. Able to find Kirk complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's Cam Cousins. That's Cam Cousins.
Yeah,
that's right.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
Super far.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop him?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
What would I have to add with, what would he have to add with Deontay Harris?
Oh, now Murray has it stripped. And the Rams defense gets to him again.
Wait for that trade you had?
We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game.
For them
to start the tone right in the third quarter as well.
Deontay Harris
lost to football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we
gonna have to send me a pick for sure.
Yeah, that's gonna have to send you a pick, bro. Maybe the first, maybe the second and the fourth.
Guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard.
You know what I mean?
They're fortunate to retain
possession. I'll be cool with that.
To throw, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. When they need to play on third down, you kind of know what direction the ball's going, but the defense knew it too.
Yeah, it's a good call because they wanted to put 2 men on him, and they did. Dare him to throw into double coverage. Really what you're saying is, let's see if one of your other receivers can beat us.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the second time. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start.
Harris and Lawrence cancel each other out. They're both superstars.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the second and the fourth is for those 2 receivers.
Yeah, I'll do that. I think that's good. Where's Stop at?
He'll take this up to about the 7
or
8 yard line.
He didn't even jump in the party.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
2nd and 5 at the 8-yard line.
I'm trying to get rid of Michael Thomas.
Play action. Murphy. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Rams.
Off the play fake. Murphy. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Oh, my God.
Get out. Oh, pulled it in. A huge play that time for the Rams. 49 yards.
First down.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down to the 45.
When you go be ready in 2K, man, we sure need another dude.
Man, shit, my dude is 76. I mean, I can't come to the park yet.
Yeah, they ain't gonna let you.
You know what? Yeah, I am in the park. I forgot.
You made it to the city?
What's the blue niggas? Yeah, I made it to the city.
Yeah, that's where I guess everybody start that I know of.
Yeah, they sent me to the blue niggas.
The kick is good.
Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too
Trying to
out
go
of
to the
proportion,
red
but he
team.
looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean.
Yeah, I don't even know if he can chew or not. I think everybody's been going
it just sends you out
to the blue side.
Variety of defenses, also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Ooh, yeah, you do. Ooh.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
he don't got no fourth round pick.
For them going on offense right now.
No.
But they
Take the fifth or the third.
Shit, do the next year forward or something. Or the fifth. Might be a third though.
Another carry now for Edmonds.
Yeah, the third is
looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
I'll take the 2 and 5.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Third down.
On third down, Murray. And that is incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They go to Johnson again. And he's into the clear. The 20. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Duke Johnson, 59 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Call it a loss of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Give him 8 yards that time on the
What's the rule on if you down? Can't you go for it?
Yeah,
fourth quarter?
But it's the 4th quarter. You can go for it.
They're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They're going for it. It's Murray. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald with a sack. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Duke Johnson, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Rams add on to their lead. Turn turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
Yeah.
Murray now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now...
That's what I said. It's like a magic. What is that?
No, pick it up.
I'm not picking that up.
And made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Did Justin get it?
No, it's not.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again, Murray. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Marlon Davidson able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. From the gun, Murray. He'll air this one out for... And got his man complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. 1st down, Murray. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Here.
38-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll run on 1st down, Edmonds. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
Chase Edmonds
there to make the tackle, Samson Abuka.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
To throw on 3rd down, Murray. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Rams 31, Cardinals 17.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And no return from Bowden. This will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
2nd and 3.
Murphy, off play action. Flushed out right. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Off play action. Murphy. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Looking to throw on second down. Murphy. Dumping it off for Johnson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Here's Murphy to throw on third down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That third down conversion good for 23.
Los Angeles.
They go back to the ground with Johnson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 more there and another first down. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and minicamps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the road.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Rams add on to their lead.
While no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, he's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
First and 10 at the 41.
Now Murray again. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On play action, it's Murray. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. He usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
Fourth down.
Murray sets to throw on fourth. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory. The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee. So the LA Rams with a victory here. And with that, our